Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Fortunate Z. If you are new here, welcome yourself to the family officially by hitting the subscribe button. Don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment down below. And to my regular schmegular day ones, thank you for joining me again today. On today's video, I'll be giving you guys tips for your Aupair Skype interview. Let's get started.
Ever since the day that you went away, you've been flowers to me, flowers today.
Number one, how to dress. So when you're going into your Skype interview, think of it as a job interview. Don't rock up there in your bathrobe, in your onesie with your hood on, in your bodysuit with your boobs hanging out, or if you're a bro pair with like your muscle tank top going to a Skype interview. Go in there dressed properly, dressed accordingly, look presentable, look nice. I remember I went in one of my interviews in like a bathrobe and a duke, and child, I was laying in the bed like I was Skyping through my phone. So I was holding my phone like this. I was thinking I'm on FaceTime with my friend, like, yo, it was just like a FaceTime for me, literally. And did I get that family? No, I did not. They just emailed me right after that and they were like, oh, thank you so much, but unfortunately we will not be taking this any further, because probably that bathrobe and me lying on the bed like I'm talking to my friend really put them off. So you really need to be dressed accordingly for your Skype interview. Number two, think of it as a job interview. Like literally how you'd show up for your job interview. You'd be on time, like be extra early and everything, like, be smartly dressed, like be very presentable, be audible, be vocal, be confident. It's a job interview. And number three, be relaxed. As much as it's a job interview, you also need to be relaxed, because these are the people that you're going to be staying with. You're not really going to be living with your boss like at work, but like now it's an Aupair interview. You need to be relaxed, you need to be comfortable. Show them that you speaking to them, you're not scared of them, you're comfortable, because you're going to be living with these people for like 12 months or even 24 months. You need to be very relaxed and very comfortable while speaking to them. Number four, you need to speak to the kids. If you watch my other video, I already spoke about this, that when you need to show interest about the kids as well. So these are also the questions that you need to ask. Like they probably have already mentioned in their profile before you agree to an interview with them how many kids they have. So just like ask again, like, oh, I saw in your profile you have like this many kids. Like, how are they? Ask about the kids, their personalities. Like I said in my last video already, I'll try and link the video somewhere up here so you guys can go and watch that video if you haven't already. And like, just be really interested in the kids' life. You need to be prepared with the questions. I made a video on this as well. You need to, if you haven't watched it, go down already and watch the video. You need to be prepared with a list of questions that you're going to ask your families. Just as they have questions for you, you also need to have questions for them, just to see if this whole interview and this whole process will be the right fit and right match for you guys. Number six, you need to be on time. Like at the time in whatever country that you're going to, let's say you're going to Germany, America, Paris, or whatever, you need to like know what the time zone is, like, because we're not living in a different times. We live in a different time zone, pardon. You need to know what time it is that side. When they say, oh, let's Skype at this time, our time, you need to know what time it is. If it's at 4 p.m., you need to be sitting down by 3:30, checking, is your internet working fine? You need to be, you need to be ready for them. Like, make sure that everything is ready. Do you need a glass of water? Do you need to wipe something off your mouth? You need to be on time. It's a job interview. You need to treat it as one. Number seven, check your profile picture. Because I remember when I made my Skype profile, like, I just inserted a picture with my tongue out, and all that. Like, you need to make sure that your profile picture is very presentable. It's a picture of you smiling. It's a picture of you looking very friendly, very confident. Make sure that in that profile picture you're wearing something presentable. You look good, you look nice, because that's the picture that they're gonna get first off of you before you actually get on a Skype interview. Because if your profile picture is looking some type of way, they might be like, sorry, we're having bad connection, and then send you an email like a few moments later saying, we actually don't think this will be the right match for us. So your profile picture is also very important. You need to have a very good profile picture for in your Skype profile. Number 8, check your field view. Like, check your surroundings, check what's behind you. What kind of background do you have? What kind of painting do you have? You know, like, what's happening in your surroundings? You know, is there something hanging from the roof that's like weird? Was it, you know, like, you need to check your field view. Everything is clear, everything is nice. As like, you know, I don't know about a lot of people, but I judge off first impressions. If the first impression I get of you is not, like, all I'm saying is just clutter in the background, I'm just gonna go off as you as like a very disorganized person. And that's why you really need to check your field view, your surroundings, before you start your Skype interview. That's why it's very important to be on time, so you can like check all these things out, check if everything is looking good and everything like that. Second, last but not least, be friendly and smile. Like, smiling a lot really gives people the impression that you're very confident and you want to do this. You're very committed to the program. Like, you can't wait to jump on it. You know, like, if I call you and I'm smiling, smiles are very contagious. You know, when you're smiling, they might just get that energy back. If they were not in a good mood, your smile might just lift them up. You know, be friendly, be very nice, and like, don't have a stern face. You need to look very approachable. And lastly, do not be afraid to ask questions. Ask as many questions as you need. I already said that I already have a video on questions you need to ask your host families, your potential host families. If you haven't already, I'll try and link the video somewhere on the screen so that you can click right on it and watch the video. If you like this type of content, make sure you like, share, and leave a comment down below. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because I'll be bringing you more content just like this. And if you haven't already, I'll link some of my videos regarding all this, the Aupair related topic, down below. And up next, just look out for my next video. And yeah, you'll like it just as much as this one. See you in my next video. Bye-bye.